of the first. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Rosario hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. Throw on to Olsen, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Olsen settles under it. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch. That one missed.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind to the pitch. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next, Michael Harris. That's in there. And that is strike 1. And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. McCormick tracks it down for the out. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Second inning here, no score. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Good eye right there.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Murphy hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker.
feature, racing for the heat. Don't care what people think, I'm important to me. Fallacy wide, above all, stay no line. Deep desire, don't wanna matter right the sideline. Please purchase, I feel worthless. Some schemes trying to get rich, they come up with a quick lick. But I just wanna fit in with the best of the best sales pitch.
The pitch. Strike one. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And fouled off. The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Tucker checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now, Chas McCormick.
Yeah, we pulling up, kicking in the front door. Yeah, say you about that action, we know that's a front door. Yeah, say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, if you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do more than hating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting. When you at the top, they call you overrated. Why they always hating on me? But when I pray, they start praying on me. Time is moving, but I'm waiting on me. Cause I be focusing, I'm staying low key. Boss up. Yeah, I took a loss at the boss up. Kinda fell off, had the boss up. Hey, if you out here lacking, better boss up. This ain't no toss up. You better boss up. Hey, yeah, I took a loss at the boss up. Kinda fell off, had the boss up. Hey, if you out here lacking, better boss up. This ain't no toss up. You better.
Fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB at Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At-Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details.
In there for strike one. The why to kick the pitch.
Ball inside.
And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Michael Brantley stands in. Oh, that hit him. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, here's Eddie Rosario. Rosario goes 6'1", 180 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Orlando Arcia. And there's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ball popped up. Altuve makes the grab for the second out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He reached out a walk his first time. He swings and fouls one off.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. That one misses, and that's ball two. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to wipe.
Ah, that's strike three, and set for the bottom of the third. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman,
Strider in his second season, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. And there's a ball. Next pitch inside, and that's ball two. And the righty deals. The other way, puts it away for the out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And that's in there for strike one. This one in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's two away. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one fouled off. Bounce to the right. Albies over to first in time. That ends the frame. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Verlander back to work.
Yeah, but kind of hard to believe, but Ozzie Albies, first second baseman in Braves history to win a Silver Slugger.
And he's won multiple Silver Sluggers now. Next one misses. Now 2-0. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Austin Riley will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Matt Olson. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. And it is 2-1. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that one gets past the catcher. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And the 1-0. Rip towards third. Bregman to first. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Pitch. Strike 1. Singing, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Slice down the right side.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason, and no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Here comes a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Pena relay to second, the tag, and he's out. Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Bregman is under it, and there's two down. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. Flied to right his first time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Harris stands at second with two gone. Out towards right center field. Tucker brings it in with a nice running grab. And welcome back. And here is Chas McCormick. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired three straight outside the strike zone. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Got it by him for the K. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1.
Michael Brantley.
And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
To the right side. in plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Abreu at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley moving under it. 1-1 now. There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind and the pitch.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's pitches downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Two. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Riley swings through it for strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
The 1-1. Base hit into right center. Albies makes the turn at second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put some.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Marcell Ozuna. This guy with light tower power. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Albies on third. Riley on second. Olsen at first. One gone. There's a line drive to left field. Brantley pulls it in on the run. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.